Ich bin's wieder, okay, so neue Hörer. Hier mit meinem Let's Play von Ace Attorney Investigations, Prosecutor Path. Und beim letzten Mal haben wir, ja, die Frau vom Cover gesehen. Also Justine Courtney, die Richterin, die jetzt wohl zusammen mit diesem Milchbubi da wohl die neuen Rivalen darstellen sollen. Und ja, sie hat uns rausgeschmissen. Sie hat uns gefeuert. Die Frau. 28. März, 9:45 Uhr. High Prosecutor's Offices, Room 1202. Ja, keine Ahnung. Edgeworths Büro. So, kann man das nicht noch einfacher machen?
Mr. Edgeworth, just what happened yesterday? Those two people, their attitude was just unforgivable.
Mr. Edgeworth, I'm here to clean up the mess you made. The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee has decreed that you will be taken off this case. And Sebastian has been appointed to take over the case. That is all. Judge Courtney and Mr. the Best. They were certainly ruthless. But what I'm more concerned about is... just what is the PIC thinking? I'm worried about what they will do from here on. I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, are you listening to me?
Yes, I'm listening.
You're not going to give up on this case, are you?
No, I don't plan on backing down. Not with the current situation as it is. If I were to silently stand by, that would only validate their claims. But I no longer have investigation rights. What should I do now? Und da kommt das rettende Telefon. What is it, Detective Gumshoe? Bad news, sir! I heard something down at the precinct. It sounds like they've already arrested the suspect in yesterday's case. What? Who is it? I don't know yet, sir. But if we go down to the detention center, we can ask.
Let's get going, Mr. Edgeworth.
Even if I can't investigate, meeting with the suspect should not be an issue. Alright, we're heading over to the detention center now. I'll also head over on the double, sir. Detective, won't that interfere with your job? I gotta investigate the scene of the crime anyway, so it should be okay, sir. Alright, we'll meet up with you there. Roger, sir. Let's go, Kay.
Okay.
Und da geht wieder die Kavallerie. Hui! Und 28. März, 10:23 Uhr, Detention Center Visitors Room. Totenstille.
He's not coming, is he?
He's not.
It's happening all over again.
Don't joke about that. No way! I mean it! It's not happening! Yes, it's happening, alright. There's just someone here to talk to you.
That sounds like a pretty screechy voice, huh?
No way, no way, no way! Okay, wer bist du? Don't be so stubborn! But aren't prosecutors like crazy scary or something? Was hast du denn bitte für ein Problem? Always giving you a death glare. Pardon me, but would you happen to be the suspect? Ah! I knew it! Okay, why does this man seem too distraught?
Well, because you're, you!
That doesn't help me at all. Ach, ein bisschen Spaß muss sein.
Hello, Hello, Mr. Suspect. Would you mind talking to us for a little bit?
Who are you?
I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant, Kay Faraday. Well, it's just a part-time job. I'm just taking vacation from my real job.
I don't remember hiring you.
This is Mr. Edgeworth. He's a prosecutor, but he's not as scary as he looks, so it's okay.
How rude. Really? Na, jetzt ist er doch viel entspannter. Das ist doch schön.
Really, really?
Really? Wie? Edgeworth, halt einfach dein Maul. Lass Kay das machen.
Anyway, can you tell us your name, Mr. Suspect?
Yeah, I'm Simon Keys.
Nice to meet you, Simon.
Simon, du Spast! Es gibt schon wieder einen Simon.
You can just call me Kay. Kay?
I'm Miles Edgeworth, a prosecutor. I would appreciate a word with you.
Please! It's for your own good, Simon.
Really? Finally. It looks like we'll be able to get something out of him. Thanks to Kay. Wird ja auch langsam mal Zeit. Dann stell dich doch mal ein bisschen genauer vor, lieber Case, Simon. First, I'd like you to tell me a little about yourself. No way! Not that! I couldn't do that! Impossible! I am not worthy! There's nothing interesting about me! Your occupation? No way! Not that! It's no big deal, honest! Yeah, I'm just a regular employee! Good grief. Oh Mann. Mann, kannst du endlich mal deine Fresse aufmachen? Kay, hilf mir! About the victim, Knightley. I don't think he's going to talk to me about this. Kay.
Simon, did you know Mr. Knightley from somewhere?
Knightley? Yeah, I did. He was a friend. A friend? So, did he know that Knightley was arrested?
Did you know that? Mr. Knightley was arrested?
Yeah, I came here to meet him. So he visits the detention center too. When was that?
When did you visit him here?
It was 2 days ago, in the afternoon. I received a call from the police, so I came over right away. From the police?
When did you get that call from the police?
It was a request from Knightley. He had a message from me.
A message?
Yeah, he wanted me to bring him his pocket-sized chessboard. So I retrieved it from his house and came here to give it to him. Did he say chessboard?
Did you say chessboard?
Finde ich ja interessant, wie Kay das einfach von Edgeworths Gedanken aus weiter übermittelt. Laut. Das ist wow. Das finde ich irgendwie lustig. Is Kay stealing my thoughts? Ey, kaum spreche ich das an, ey. Dieses Spiel, das kennt mich. Die ganze Spielereihe kennt mich.
No, Mr. Edgeworth, it's just written on your face.
So offen wie ein Buch.
I was just guessing from your facial expressions. See? I can be a useful assistant, right?
So, do you know what we need to do next?
You bet! We gotta show that to Simon, right?
Correct. Let's present it and see how he reacts. Und dieses etwas ist wohl das besagte Schachbrett.
Do you recognize this chessboard?
Ah, that's Knightley's. Just as I thought. Okay. Also wissen wir schon mal, dass es tatsächlich ihm gehört.
This was found near Mr. Knightley's corpse.
He always carried the chessboard with him. It's just like him to have one until his last breath.
It sounds like you two were really close, Simon.
Yeah, we were best friends. At least I thought we were. But maybe I was wrong.
Huh?
Because I never imagined he would murder someone. Having someone close to you turn out to be a murderer. Reality can be so cruel. It's not something most people can easily accept. And I never imagined we would part way like this.
Mr. Edgeworth, something's definitely strange here. There's no way Simon could have killed Mr. Knightley.
Indeed, I certainly can't see a motive at all. However, the fact remains that he was the one who was arrested on that charge. Just what was the justification for doing so? Müssen wir das wohl einfach mal aus ihm rauskitzeln? So, were you arrested? I guess he still won't respond to me. Well, I don't know.
Looks like he's finally warming up to you.
Yeah, that's a great help. This morning, a police officer barged into my house. And before I knew it, he had brought me here. Was there a prosecutor accompanying him at that time? I remember a prosecutor called Best or something was there too. So it was that rookie prosecutor.
Then I guess the police haven't dragged you into questioning yet, huh?
Are the police going to interrogate me?
Yep, that's right. Because you're the suspect.
No way. Aren't detectives like crazy abusive or something? Always bossing you around with their big bodies? Detective Gumshoe is on the scene! Der schon mal nicht! Ah, I knew it! Please don't beat me with your thick arms! I can't take it anymore! Someone call the police! Awkward! What's gotten into him, sir? Well, it's because you're you, detective. Huh? I don't get it, sir.
I know Simon has to be innocent, Mr. Edgeworth. Can't we do something?
Simon Keyes. Yes? You were Mr. Knightley's best friend. You only just met with him 2 days ago. You say you didn't kill him. Are you certain about this? Yes, I am. I wouldn't harm a fly. I see. That's enough for me. I shall offer my assistance in proving your innocence. What's the point in helping little old me? It's not just for you. This case, I have a personal stake in it as well. Ja, dank diesen beiden Trotteln. Und jetzt bohrt schon jemand hier hin drüben. What the fuck?
That's right, we gotta get back at those two from yesterday.
Yeah, I'm fired up, sir! But I don't have any investigation rights at that moment. Since I won't be able to obtain information myself, your role is most vital. I'm sure we can rely on you to fill in any holes in the information we have. Help us help you. That's all I ask. Oh, I just had an idea. Why don't you just borrow a defense attorney's badge, sir?
Come on, there's no way Mr. Edgeworth could do that.
Who's Trials and Tribulations. wo er vorgibt, ein Strafverteidiger zu sein. Auf Felix, bitte.
This isn't the time to be joking around.
But I wasn't joking. Helping the suspect is a defense attorney's job, pal.
Jeez, don't worry about that. It doesn't matter what Mr. Edgeworth's job is. All we gotta do is find the real murderer. So, let's get moving.
Okay, pal. I'm sure you understand, but if the investigation results prove that you are the murderer, no hard feelings, but I will show no mercy. But you don't need to be scared. I believe in your story, at least for now. All you need to do is believe in us and wait patiently. There's nothing to fear. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be off. Und im Gegensatz zu den anderen geht er einfach elegant aus dem Raum. Die sind alle Spießer! Ach, Edgy Poo. Na gut, 28. März, 11:22 Uhr, Detention Center Hallway.
So, we're all fired up and ready to go. But we still can't enter the part of the prison where the murder occurred.
If you can't investigate, the only thing you can do now is defend him in court, sir.
But how are we supposed to do that? We can't!
Huh? Ach, hi, Ray! Dich gibt's ja auch noch. If it isn't Prosecutor Edgeworth and his merry gang, what are you guys doing here? Did you come here to harass Mr. Edgeworth again, pal? What are you talking about, big guy? Uncle Ray is just here to do his job.
Your job? Oh yeah, you're a defense attorney, right?
Okay, you're just as beautiful as ever. Beautiful? I might not look like it, but your Uncle Ray is a hotshot defense attorney. I'm here to meet with a new client today. What was his name again? Shy Monkeys or something?
What? You mean Simon Keys?
That's it, Kay. Looks like you know the deal.
Mr. Edgeworth! He's a defense attorney!
I thought as much. Guess you have no choice but to resort to that method. In the past, whenever I had to investigate cases I was not placed in charge of, I was able to gain access by becoming the subordinate to whomever was in charge. Not my preferred option, but it's the only one I have now. Mr. Shields, if I may ask. By the way, I don't take on sidekicks. Verdammt, er ist uns zuvor gekommen! I refuse to take on male assistants who lack charm. Especially someone who was like a son to Von Karma. Mr. Shields. As I thought, he won't forgive me so easily. Mr. Shields, I understand that you cannot forgive me for what I've done. I'm also fully aware of your hatred towards those involved with Von Karma. I don't know if you'll believe me, but I am no longer the same as I was back then. Back when I idealized Von Karma. Yeah, pal! Mr. Edgeworth is a changed man! Sure, he may have been a cruel, inhuman prosecutor in the past. But now, he's completely different, pal. Ja, können wir alle dafür sprechen. Von Karma ist weg. Der hat ja überhaupt keine Macht mehr über Edgeworth, also kann er machen, was er will. Und er hat seinen Weg gewählt, also come on, jeder hat das Recht, sich zu ändern. Und jeder hat auch die Möglichkeit, das zu schaffen. When you put it that bluntly, it kind of hurts.
That's right! Mr. Edgeworth's not a bad guy anymore. I wouldn't even call him a prosecutor. He's more like... a hero! Yeah! He even helped me out in a big case last month.
A hero? That's some pretty big talk there, Missy.
He's a magnificent hero, although he'd be no match for a great thief like me.
Mr. Shields, don't the actions of the PIC appear strange to you? I believe there may be something else hidden behind this case. I can't afford to quit at this juncture. Please, let me help you with the investigation. I'm begging you. Komm schon, Ray, hab ein Herz! Komm schon, Uncle Ray! I never expected you to grow like this. It sure looks like you've changed, alright. And I'm kinda interested in the cause of all this. You're interested in what changed me? If I had to say, it would probably be the courtroom itself. All the experience I've had and all the people I've met inside the courtroom. And perhaps reuniting with my old friends. I never expected you of all people to change. Who would have thought that you lay open your heart like that? I'm sure that man would be surprised as well. Guess I can't turn you away. It may be long overdue, but allow me to properly reintroduce myself. If you would be so kind as to read this. Edgeworth Law Office, Raymond Shields, Head Attorney.
Edgeworth?
Mr. Shields was an assistant to my deceased father, Gregory Edgeworth. Oh, der Papa! Der Herr Papa! Wer sich jetzt nämlich noch erinnert, sein Vater, Gregory Edgeworth, war nämlich Strafverteidiger. Bevor er von Karma umgebracht wurde, natürlich.
Verdammter Bastard! Really? Your father was a defense attorney? So that means that man Mr. Shields talked about is...
Correct, my cute little K. Prosecutor Edgeworth's old man. I never changed the name of the firm. It's my way of showing my appreciation for his help. Prosecutor Edgeworth. No, wait. Miles. Uncle Ray doesn't fully trust you just yet. It may have been temporary, but the fact remains. You were once a disciple of Von Karma. You say that you've changed, but you need to prove it to me with your actions. Even your old man would have wanted it this way. Ah. Also handelt einfach nur im Interesse von Gregory. Ah, Ray ist ein guter. Ja, komm. Ray ist ein guter Mann. Yes, I understand. Alright, I'm getting tired of this stuffy talk, so let's give it a rest and move on. For now, I'll make you my temporary assistant. How does that sound? I'm sorry to trouble you. But this outcome is kinda moving, yeah? The prodigal son returning to work in his late father's law firm.
What about me? What about me?
Of course, you can help too, Kay.
Alright! Thanks a lot, Mr. Shields. I mean, boss?
Boss! Now then, let's get right to work. Let's see, first off... What do you think we should do, Miles? That's right. I had some unfinished business yesterday. So it wasn't the victim, but rather it was the first person to discover the body who screamed. Why don't we find them and listen to what they have to say? Yeah, that's it. Uncle Ray thinks so too. Upbeat as always.
Okay, with that decided, let's hurry up and grill him.
Sir, What am I supposed to do? Detectives can't help defense attorneys. Oh, Kami, stimmt ja. I can't just leave him be. Detective, I will give you a special assignment. I want you to assist Mr. The Best in his investigation and follow his orders. And then, if you discover anything useful, I want you to share it with us. Detective, this is a job that only you can do. Can we count on you? Yes, sir! Leave it to me! I'm really good at leaking investigation reports to defense attorneys. Normally, that would be a problem for me, but it might come in handy this time. Auf jeden Fall. Ab geht's! Alright, let's get moving, shall we? Time to go to jail. Und da ist wieder das Pony! Und ist das nicht der Papagei? Polly? Der ist auch noch da. Sie sieht auf jeden Fall aus wie Polly. Na gut. Dann wollen wir jetzt für heute den Part wieder beenden. Und dann schauen wir mal, was uns das nächste Mal erwartet. Huiho! Egal ob positiv oder negativ, Bewertung, immer gern gesehen. Das war's meinerseits. Wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder. Ciao, Guys!